Why your life is mostly on autopilot. Right now, you are living on autopilot more than you realize. The way you wake up, the way you spend money, the way you scroll your phone, the way you react to situations. None of that is random. It is habit. And once you understand how habits work, you can quietly change everything without motivation, without willpower, and without struggle. A habit is not just an action, it is a loop. First, there's a cue. Then, there's a routine. And finally, there's a reward. Something triggers you. You respond automatically, and your brain receives a reward. This loop repeats so often that your brain stops thinking about it. That is why habits feel effortless, and breaking them feels exhausting. Your brain loves habits, not because they are good, but because they save energy. Once your brain finds a pattern that works, it locks it in. That is why you can drive home and barely remember the journey. Habits reduce thinking, and your brain is designed to do less thinking, not more. Now, here's something most people misunderstand. Money problems are not income problems. They are habit problems. The habit of spending without noticing. The habit of checking your phone and shopping. The habit of saving only if something is left. Your bank balance is not a reflection of intelligence. It is a reflection of repeated behavior. Bad habits are dangerous because they do not feel bad in the beginning. Overspending feels good today. Skipping savings feels harmless today. The pain comes later, slowly, quietly, and compounded. By the time you feel the damage, the habit is already deeply rooted. This is why willpower almost always fails. People try to change habits using motivation, but habits do not respond to motivation. They respond to environment. If your phone is next to your bed, you will scroll. If junk food is visible, you will eat it. Willpower is temporary. Environment is constant, and habits follow what is easiest. So how do you actually change a habit? You do not fight the habit loop. You edit it. You keep the same cue, you change the routine, and you keep the reward. Same trigger, new action, same satisfaction. That is how habits change without resistance. Small habits may feel insignificant, saving a little, reading one page, walking for 10 minutes, but habits compound. Tiny actions done daily beat intense actions done occasionally. Your future is being built silently, one habit at a time. If you want better finances, don't aim for big changes. Aim for automatic ones. Save on salary day. Delay purchases by 24 hours. Track expenses passively. Remove decision making. Add automation. That is how habits stick. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Change the habits, and your life will follow automatically.